My name is Higgs and this is my friend Boson. Welcome to the Higgs world.
Thanks for the introduction, Higgs. In this presentation, our goal is to offer you a quick summary of the research and conclusions. We follow inquiry-based learning model where students take lead in learning.
First, they get a quick review of the research via the videos. Second, they review the paper to learn and understand key concepts. Finally, they can follow up with further research on their own to dig deeper. In the end, students would have learned something new, latest and relevant. Isn't that wonderful, Boson?
Great point, Higgs. Please follow the links to review the research in further details. We want to thank all the authors and publishers for making this research public, thereby advancing science and innovation. Please like, share and subscribe.
Today, we are reviewing a paper titled, The 2020 Elephant Die-Off in Botswana. From March to June 2020, routine helicopter-based surveys counted 350 elephant carcasses in a fairly small area in the Namiland district of northern Botswana. The sudden die-off of savanna elephants in a small part of northern Botswana may be a matter of conservation concern. It evoked considerable media response and ongoing speculation about its cause of death. Such speculation does not consider possible ecological explanations that could further conservation and the associated management of elephants.
Thanks for that information, Higgs. The area where most of these die-offs occurred is administratively known as NG11. It is not protected. Human-elephant conflict has been intense here. It is important to note that elephant carcasses had their tusks intact. This paper considers the ecological factors that likely contributed to the die-off and their conservation implications. The area is within the largest savanna elephant population in Africa. It is part of the Kavango-Zambezi Transfrontier Conservation Area that extends across 5 countries: Botswana, Namibia, Angola, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. Some 200,000 elephants and 2.5 million people live here across 520,000 square kilometers of sub-Saharan savanna.
Thanks, Boson. Subsistence farming and other human activities along the Okavango Panhandle restrict the river as a water source for elephants. In the dry season, most pans dry out while others may be of low quality and may even become poisonous during blooms of blue-green algae. Sporadic die-offs caused by naturally occurring diseases play an important role in limiting numbers. Single factors alone may be an insufficient explanation. Poaching induces stress in elephants, which may challenge their immune system and susceptibility to disease.
The researchers contend that disease is a likely explanation for this die-off. Several forces likely operated in concert to have caused the die-off of elephants in northern Botswana. Vitally, fencing restricted elephant movement, which confined the death-causing agent to the area where the die-off occurred. Impaired dispersal likely caused the high population growth and enhanced local densities of elephants, which could facilitate the spread of a contagious disease.
Great point, Boson. Past incidences of poaching and limitations on access to the Okavango River due to the relatively high number of people and harassment may have forced elephants to rely on stagnant water sources and cause stress which increased their susceptibility. Those sources may have hosted the agents of their illness, which would have additionally stressed the elephants. Such a complex chain of events consisting of multiple causes makes communication complex and policy actions intricate. Paper suggests a realignment or removal of fences that restrict elephant movements and limits year-round access to freshwater. That was an interesting paper providing overview of unfortunate deaths of elephants in Botswana and recommend the development of comprehensive conservation plans and policy. Hope you liked it. Please follow the links to review the research in further details. Please like, share and subscribe.